In this video, we'll see how to create a space in SAP Datasphere and assign users to it. All data acquisition, preparation, and modeling in SAP Datasphere happens inside spaces. A space is a secure area. Space data cannot be accessed outside the space unless it is shared to another space or exposed for consumption. To create a space, you must have a user with the relevant administrator privileges. Let's take a simple example. You are an administrator, and you want to create a space in which all Europe sales data will be acquired, prepared, and modeled. Go in the Space Management and click Create. Let's call the space Sales Europe. The space ID is automatically suggested. Depending on where you want to store your space, you can choose one of the storage type options. For our example, we'll keep the first option. The objects and data of the space will be stored in the SAP HANA database. In the description area, you can optionally enter a description for the space, such as sales data for Europe. Also optionally, and if relevant for you, using the source language drop-down list, you can choose the language from which business textual information will be translated for SAP Analytics Cloud Stories. You allocate disk and memory storage to the space. Let's leave the default values. Optionally, you can select the option Expose for consumption by default, so that all new views contained in the space will be exposed for consumption. This choice can be overridden later for each view in the modeling apps. The users area remains empty until users are assigned to the new space. We'll see this later in the video. You can also optionally create database users and enable audit logs, but we're not going to explain these areas in this video. You can save your new space in your design time database. Now that you've created your space, you must grant access to the space by adding the space to one or more scoped roles. We're not going to explain how to create scoped roles in this video. Let's assume you've added your space and users to scoped roles. All users assigned to the space are now automatically displayed in the users area of the space page. You can see that Joan and Ahmed can work in the space to model data. And Lisa has been assigned as a space administrator, which allows her to manage the space and the users who can access the space. Click Deploy to save your space to the runtime database. Check out help.sap.com for more information. Thanks for watching.